If it was published recently, then what is it doing in this age-old ruin? Was it placed here in case one of the emperors had weighed out something just for entertainment purposes? I don't know. Okay, these things are now lowered. I really don't see where those supposedly giant walls could have gone, though. Well, whatever. Game. What the heck? Oh, I get it. Invisible walls to stop you from just jumping there. So you need the Pools of Spring Heel Jack just to jump up a certain otherwise unreachable platform? But try to jump up here? No. God's alive, game. Now then. That opens that. That removes the arrow's quest status, and now I just have to hit that target. Simple, right? Yes! I don't know if you actually only get one chance to hit, but you probably do. You can also see from the detect life that those statues are now in fact alive. I'm gonna pickpocket them. No. They don't have anything. Now, they might come after me and cause some trouble, so I'm gonna murder them. Damn it. What? Whoopsies. Did that guy? Look, would you just die? Yes, I can loot him. Yeah. These guys, if you manage to pick up their weapons, they crumble to dust. But if you can pick them up from their inventory, they don't. I just picked up the Arrow of Extrication again. I'm pretty sure that bug is fixed in this version, but not going to check because I hate that. The hitboxes of those things is utter shit. But okay. Imperial Guard Quarters. Where else would we end up but the Imperial Guard Quarters? This isn't even remotely funny, game. Well, whatever. Yeah, needless to say, I shouldn't really be here, so tempting, to be honest. Totally expected those things to blow up in my face. Really should use the, you know, detect trap spell more often. Nothing I care for. Open sesame! Let's go up. And hope that this will actually work. Because this can actually go wrong. What's all this paper? Even a guard finds it strange. How long are you going to stand there and look at it, buddy? Did you just take it? Oh wait, a door. Ignore the sound of the door opening. Oh, this is funny. This door is opened elsewhere. So how exactly do you open that door? The solution is to go this way and get this. Hit the switch. Apparently, some people had trouble finding that switch. Which is pretty funny. Now, this is the problematic part, because you need to sit in the chair. But if the game doesn't register you sitting properly, that doesn't work. Thankfully, in my case, sitting...
Celia Cameron, I present to you the Elder Scroll you requested.
Thankfully for me, sitting does technically work, but it just doesn't show the animation properly. There is a problem with one of the official DLCs that breaks sitting, thereby making this quest impossible to finish, and thereby breaking the Shivering Isles in its entirety, because, if you remember, Haskell makes us sit down before he talks to us. So, that's the Elder Scroll. It's, yeah. If you see the word dragon in here, tell me, because apparently this thing foretold of their return. Or some shit. Okay, I know these guys are blind, but seriously? Now, we can of course go back through the guard quarters. No. That would, well, for some reason that is impossible. Instead, we're going to have to go here. And this is where the game, this game, became extremely evil. I'm going to pull something out of my ass you're not going to believe. Okay, these guys are still blind. I wonder how how you can actually program those guys to be blind. I don't know. Well, it isn't important, because I'm not a programmer. Open. Oh, yeah. Threw in some golems and the like, just to make things more interesting. Admittedly, the one guard isn't very, you know, problematic, but... well... Just, what's the point of this guy? Do I have to go in here, or... Yes. As you can see... Take this shit. Now, normally you just, you know, run the hell away, but... Oh, added one very specific item that I desire to get. I'm going to have to find it. I hope and pray to God that one is not sleeping. Out of the room. Go out of the room. Ignore the invisible force pushing you out of the room. There is the High Chancellor helm, which is unique, I think, and a mysterious missive. Yes. I don't know how you're supposed to find this. Also the Art of War Volume 2 or something. Art of War Magic, whatever. Point is, that key has a purpose. And I sincerely doubt anyone remembers it. No. This is the part where you need the boots to survive, usually, so... I'm going to see if I can survive without. And that involves this spell. Well, it's a great big fall. Haha. Man. Now normally you need to use the boots there, and they have a scripted effect that prevents damage. Meaning that they will save you from the fall even though acrobatics is broken. It does destroy the boots, however. Like this, which is also possible in the original if you buff yourself enough. The boots stay in my inventory, and in the original they stay in my inventory permanently because they are permanent quest items. In my case that isn't true, or at least that's been fixed, I've heard. But even so, I don't really care because I'm pretty sure I wish to wear those boots. As well as whatever else I can manage to scrape together in terms of an outfit. Anyway, here's the annoying part of this mission, and that is getting back into the Imperial City. Somehow, because... hot damn, can I run? Because for some reason I can never manage to actually find an exit to the Imperial City. Well, I managed that. Time to report a success.
I'm only asking for a single.
And I'm only asking that you stop asking. Didn't get caught there. Nope. Amazing. You.
You have the scroll. I can hardly believe it. The odds were clearly against you. Capital job. Capital. I have spent 7 years learning how to translate this scroll. Even so, I will need a while to decipher what I've sought so desperately.
So what now?
Ah, still thinking about your reward, eh? I have not forgotten you, or your loyal service to the Thieves' Guild. You'll just have to trust me. Give this ring to Countess Umbranox in Anvil. Say nothing about me to her. I need to know how she reacts to it. It may provoke anger, or tears. If she asks, just tell her a stranger wanted her to have it. Then report back to me on her reaction.
You want me to give a wedding ring to the Countess of Anvil and just see if she, you know, goes all emo or wants to strangle me for it? Okay. It's not the strangest request ever. Also, next rank Grey Fox. I wonder what's going to happen. As if it wasn't blatantly obvious before. Okay. Hello, stranger. Well, we're gonna have to wait for the Countess here, so 10 hours should do. Come on. Thank you.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
You.
What?
Ring.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Whatever it is you want, it will have to wait until I am holding audience in the Great Hall. Take care.
Okay. So please move to your chair. This is even more ridiculous if you know what that ring is. She's not going to sit in that chair, is she? Ugh. Thank you.
Go ahead. Yes?
Now that you're standing in the chair, will you please... Ugh.
This ring belonged to my husband. He's been missing for over 10 years. For some reason, his name and face escape me at the moment. How did you get it? Do you know his whereabouts? Why are you showing it to me? My husband's wedding ring. I never thought to see it again. What I wouldn't give to see him once more.
Be careful of what you wish for.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deriloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's cow.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed.
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But...
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago I inherited this cowl from the former guildmaster of the Thieves' Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cowl, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
Good luck.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the grey cowl of the Thieves' Guild to its new guild master.